London. Outside the Tate Gallery in Millbank began the ceremonial part of the state visit of King Faisal of Saudi Arabia. Here to meet their honored guest came Her Majesty and Prince Philip. From London Airport, King Faisal travelled by road to Millbank. It was fortunate that the day was fine, in keeping with the royal occasion, as Her Majesty warmly welcomed the dignified Middle Eastern ruler. Present on behalf of the government were the Prime Minister and some of his colleagues. Among other members of the royal family greeting King Faisal were the Duchess of Gloucester, Princess Marina and the Duchess of Kent. On the ceremonial drive to Buckingham Palace, the King rode with Her Majesty and Prince Philip. As Prime Minister of his country, the visiting monarch was in London for crucial discussions with his British counterpart and others of the cabinet. But for the moment, he was the guest of the Queen, making his way along the route of many previous state visits to the Queen's home. Her Majesty's subjects join in extending a most cordial welcome to King Faisal of Saudi Arabia. The King's troop of the Royal Horse Artillery provided one of the most spectacular entertainments in the King's honor. The Queen reviewed the ceremonial troop. The last review of this kind was held in the great park of Windsor Castle 94 years ago in the reign of Queen Victoria. The royal guest on that occasion was the Shah of Persia. For King Faisal, a horseman and a lover of horses, this was a perfect ceremony. The commanding officer of the troop informed the Queen that the men and guns were now paraded for her inspection. After the royal inspection, the troop walked past the dais preparatory to going into the trot. From embassies in London, military attachés were spectators with a professional eye. Now the gallop into action. Not since the First World War has British artillery ridden onto the field of battle in this way. But the gunners of the King's troop carry out the drill as expertly as the artillerymen of 50 years ago. The drill now presumes that the enemy is in retreat. So with all speed, the attackers prepare the pursuit. A morning of military pageantry, much to King Faisal's liking.